Welcome to a beautiful Sunday. I thought it might be a good idea to show you this lock outside here because the weather is so nice. This lock is a 3-wheel combination padlock that was ordered by Don's Locks and sent to my address. It's one of those locks that will pile up in my lock lab, and when there are enough, they will send to Don's Locks to Australia. So, pretty nice weather, pretty good view here, but I want to go in the shadow and give you a nice green view when I show you this lock. It's an old rusty lock, 3 wheels and 6 positions on each wheel. The shackle is made from steel, the body I think is aluminum, and the wheels are also aluminum. Old rusty lock or a collector's item. So I think there's a lot of handmade work on this lock because the shackle is not really even, and you can see a lot of marks here that I think do not come from use but from the manufacturing process. Also, as I said, it's not straight. There are a lot of small deviations which you would not find in today's mass-produced locks. Also, when you open the lock, you can see that the hole here is not centered perfectly. It's quite off by some millimeters. But yeah, lock works, no problem. And it was advertised in the eBay listing as a trick lock. I don't know why this is a trick lock, but it's an unusual lock for sure because it has no numbers. You can see these deeper grooves which indicate the number. Depending on from where you count, maybe they drew a line here so that the combination is known for all the times. So when you take this line here as a 0 mark, then we have a 1 here for the first wheel, a 3 for the second wheel, and a 2 for the third wheel. So that's a 1, 3, 2 combination lock. Yeah, it's pretty easy to decode. Let's shuffle the wheels and tension the lock. I do this by pulling on the shackle like this, and yeah, as on every other combination padlock of this kind, you turn a wheel to see if it's binding. It's not binding. It's also not binding, but the first one is binding a lot. I can feel drag, so I turn it, and maybe you've heard it. I felt it quite good. It stopped here, and I think that's the right position. Now the second is binding, and I think this is the right number. And the last, it's binding really, really tight, and it opens. So no big deal to decode this lock, but it's a fun little old lock that if it was mine, I would take it apart. You can see a ring here, and there is a pin that could be drilled out, and then you can take it apart, give it a really good cleanup, and maybe spray paint it, or I don't know. I would really make a project out of this lock to make it look really nice. But it's Don's Locks, and I will not put any abrasive or any cleaner on this lock, so it will stay like this and go straight into the box of other locks that will be sent to Don's Locks. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching. Happy picking and decoding. Cheers and bye bye, and enjoy your Sunday.